The best weapon in Borderlands 3 is not one you can get at the max level, but actually one you can use as a level 1 character already. Okay, it of course depends on your build and stuff, but this tactic with the big succ quest item is really insane. Like with this, you can melt enemies on Mayhem 4 while you are a very low level character. I will tell you everything you need to know in this video and also share a code for 3 golden keys that will be active for a limited time. A like on the video would be really appreciated, and let's go. First up, a quick reminder that there is still time to join my giveaway for a 2020 game of your choice on your platform of choice. All you need to do is follow the link in the pinned comment for a chance to win. Be sure you are a subscriber of the channel before you enter. I will email the winner on February 1st. You might remember the big succ assault rifle. It's one of the first quest weapons you can get, and you get it from the Skag Dog Day side mission that you can find on Pandora in the Droughts region over here on the map. It's actually near the fast travel point. And for this tactic, you want to hold on to this mission because then you also have the gun in your inventory all the time. Because then when another player joins your game with a brand new character, he gets the gun on level 50 in his equipment slot while the character is level 1. So then you will be fighting very low level enemies with a level 50 gun. So this means that even on Mayhem 4, when the enemies have plus 850% health and plus 1000% armor and shields, that you shred their health bars, and this even when playing with a friend, so then the enemies are scaled to 2 players, so have even more health than when playing solo. It's really insane how much damage you do on this low level on Mayhem 4 and how easily you kill those enemies. Like, for comparison, this is a butcher on level 9 that I was supposed to carry around against those same Molly 1 enemies on Athena's. It does absolutely nothing. But then when I switch back to the big succ, I melt their health bars. And this also applies to bosses, like regular weapons that I was supposed to have on this level do nothing, while the big succ deals more damage than most level 50 characters that have all the skills unlocked, a class mod, best weapons and other bonuses applied. And you can even enhance the damage of the big succ even more when another player is using the execute TD or pistol, that on a reload throws the gun and then the enemy should take 50% more damage, so also from the player holding the big succ. And doing this, for example, against a Mayhem 4 Grave Ward while you are very low level is insane. And actually any other enemy will go down even faster if you do this combination. And it's actually a great tactic because the other player on level 50 will still get a ton of loot, so will actually be farming really well, while you as a low level character get of course legendaries on your level. You of course don't want to switch a weapon for the big succ because then it will appear in your inventory as a level 50 item that you cannot re-equip. So be careful with that. It also has a grenade launcher that you actually had to use for the quest, and it does some okay damage, but you mostly want to focus on the regular assault rifle damage. So it's also smart that the level 50 character borrows some money to the level 1 character, so that character can immediately buy some ammo upgrades to make this weapon even more viable. And yes, I do think that the other character has to be level 50 because then you get the big succ on level 50 on this level 1 character, otherwise it's likely lower. It's just a ton of fun to do this tactic and you're always surprised by how much damage you do with the big succ. And I'm not sure if anyone discovered this yet. The sad part is though that you cannot do the takedown via this way, because that one is of course skilled to the max level, while this tactic only works if you as a level 1 character are fighting low level enemies with a level 50 big succ. I'm really curious if this also works with other quest weapons. It should be, right? So might be worth checking out, or if you found the time to check it out, let me know in the comments down below and I'm curious to hear your take. The only real downside, of course, of this tactic is that you are a very low level character in Mayhem 4 and you likely just got one shield, like I immediately bought a shield from the vending machine, That's a great way to do it, and while farming the bosses, you get some legendary shields as well, but still you will get in the fight for your life mode quite often. Luckily you can like kill enemies really fast for the second wind, but still it will be good if the higher level character will keep an eye out and revive you when necessary. Randy Pitchford shared a new golden key code that expires on January 31st and gives you 3 golden keys. So totally apply it if you want it by going to the dedicated Shift website, or you can of course also insert it in the game in the social menu. And as I always like to do, I will leave a link to a tweet so you can easily copy the code and then insert it on the website. And the link to the website is in that tweet as well. And of course, in the video description, you can find it too. And then the keys will show up in the in-game mail, and then you can open the golden chest and do the unlimited golden key tactic. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then I will also leave a link to that video explaining everything in the video description. Subscribe for everything Borderlands 3. I will keep you up to date on all the news, golden keys and stuff like that. Like the video to support the channel. And now let's go to the gamble section that Dennis and I always like to do at the end of a Borderlands 3 video. Okay, Dennis, this time I will be summoning my loader bot with the big suck in hand, so I think you already lost, like, let's be honest.
Would it change if I equip the big suck as well? Maybe then we get 2 ice loaders versus each other. That would be an interesting fight.
By the way, also interesting to note is that if you have like the big suck in your inventory, it doesn't count as a spot. Okay, I'm going to bet on the right corner. Come on. Come on. Real is the name. Oh.
He's not even. He's so scared. He's not even. That's just the regular one. I got one with flame.
Yeah. Okay.
Flamethrower.
Still, mine has like a. Okay. But it's
this
no ice loader, so.
Too good. No. And this shouldn't be like. I think he's standing out of. You're not even hitting him. What are you doing?
Mine is smart. He's like running away.
Yeah, he's just keeping him out.
Yeah, he's not even hitting. Right?
No, he's not hitting him. What are you doing?
Okay, now he's. But yeah, I think mine just doesn't do any damage, so it will be a very long fight.
I don't know, but I am going to be pissed if I lose to like the regular loader bot, which I think is going to happen because this guy is just he's not doing anything. Okay, now he's doing something.
Okay, this is.
That's the first damage he did in like 10 seconds.
Yeah, that's right, but it looks way more powerful than the stupid pistol. Oh no.
What's wrong with you? I'm almost tempted to like face grasp him to see if that changes anything. Like maybe he needs a few encouraging words.
No, you can't do that. Oh, come on.
Can only do it against the ice loader.
Okay, he does walk out. Yeah, the ice loader deserves that. Whoa, they're really like giving us a good show here because we can now see way better.
This is the most intense fight we had since we started this.
Oh,
and it's
another
regular guy against the guy with a flamethrower. Just keep doing that, buddy. I like that. No, not this.
This is fine.
I know this is your signature move, but it isn't accomplishing anything. Oh, he actually walked into it, I think.
Yeah.
Or he was just
Oh!
Huh?
Why is he doing the? Oh. He was doing like the thumbs down.
Should do a thumbs up, and he also just disappeared.
Oh, wait.
Well, that makes it 4-3, so you're almost at a win.
Yeah, because we did best of 5. Okay.
Yeah, which means we need to think about what happens if you win, so...
Yeah, we will think about that and share that in the next video, so...
yeah.
I totally want to do another Borderlands video likely later this week, because hopefully there's finally some news on the Borderlands show that has been, delayed from the looks of it. So, when we know more, we will let you know here. Totally subscribe for everything Borderlands 3. Like the video to support the channel, and check out our previous video on the previous update that increased a loot drop in one of the activities. So, pretty interesting. For now, we will speak to you next time, and goodbye.